Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Handbook. Today we are going to be sorting out this village. Now obviously we have kind of been living with the pre-generated village. We converted this into an enchantment room, and yeah, the rest we kind of let to kind of decay and do its own thing. This one actually got blown up by a creeper. Yeah, I didn't even fix that. And so what I want to do is I want to essentially rebuild all of this. So first things first, I need to take all of this down, and I think the best way for me to do that is for me to go and take it down off camera. Then I'll flatten out the land a bit more so we can get to work on that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, so I have actually cleared out a fair amount. Obviously you can still see there are some buildings in the background. I just wanted to kind of go over my thoughts and ideas. Obviously you can see I've started to pave all of this, which I think is quite nice. Obviously it's andesite, stone bricks and cobble kind of interchanged in order to create quite a nice effect. Obviously we're going to keep this building. I've kind of laid out the groundwork foundations for some other buildings, and I've kind of extended this very slightly just so we get a kind of idea of how it's all going to go. Now obviously I want to expand this all the way down. My thoughts are we're going to keep things like the well. We might change up how it looks, but that's definitely going to be a feature. I'm also planning to do things like a marketplace. I think that would be pretty cool. Obviously we'll do more planning of that once I have cleared out everything, and obviously I'm going to clear out all of these buildings, but obviously I need to move this villager from in here somewhere else, as I feel it's a bit it's a bit mean if we demolish his house and he's got nowhere to go. But apart from that, that's going to be really it. I just need to kind of clear it out, and I thought whilst I'm kind of planning out how I'm going to do the pathing and bits like that, I might as well come back and show you guys what my thoughts are and what I'm planning to do. So yeah, I'm going to continue to flatten this all out, kind of get some more basic shapes going and bits like that, and then we can work in it all together. So yeah, see you in a sec. Alright, so I have actually finished in throwing all of the frameworks and bits like that together. So yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way it kind of looks. Obviously we still have to build up the actual village, well, town itself. I'm going to have the marketplace with the well in the centre there. If we keep on moving, there we go. I'm still getting used to my elytra. I'm probably going to put a church there, and then the rest is going to be housing. Now the housing, I want to make it all useful stuff, so it's not going to be just a random assortment of houses, or at least it will be for the moment. But as we you know, carry on playing, I am going to make use of all of them, and so each one will serve a different purpose. So yeah, I'm going to start building some of them up, and then I'll cut back. Alright guys, so I have actually built most of the village. We're going to jump up and take off so we can get a good view of it. So yeah, it looks pretty cool, I think. Obviously I've paved around everywhere. I need to do the well and bits, which is what we're going to do in a sec, and this big area here I'm going to leave for another episode, because unfortunately right now is when this episode should be airing normally. I tried to make my blades at 7 PM for me, and yeah, so about 1 minute to 7. This is going to be a little bit late out, but yeah, as you can see, I've done a lot of work. I've kind of tried to give each one its own little vibe, you know, not make them all exactly alike. I've tried to keep the common theme though, as obviously, you know, these kind of houses would have been built in the same kind of style, I guess. You know, you don't really have too different from each one, and obviously all the interiors aren't, you know, they're completely empty at the moment. It is something that I am going to work on off camera. I'll get uses for all of them. But yeah, as you can see, everything's kind of furnished. It looks quite nice, I think. It's quite nice just to walk around, you know, you get a whole sense of village feel. Obviously this is going to be my market area, which I'm going to kind of do off camera. Obviously the well we're going to do in a sec. Yeah, I love it. I think it's really nice for a start anyway. Obviously it's not just going to be on this height bit, obviously we're going to expand downwards as well. And yeah, we're going to work on this well area, as I say. I've got the basics in place, but I think what I want to do is I want to get those in as well, just to mark it out a little bit more. And then I think what we'll go with is some walls, at least for that first bit. Now, do we want to switch over to a fence? How does that look? Okay, this could work. We then want to make that one higher as well on each one. There we go. Let's build ourselves up quickly. Okay, yep, this could definitely work. And then we'll do that so we can get on top of here and work from above. So obviously we want there to be, let's try not to fall off. Obviously we want there to be a perimeter around the edge at least. And I don't want this to look too much like the original well, so I do have to be careful about how I do this. Well, how about if we scrap those plans and I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do this. What if we go like this? And then our crafting table, we'll get ourselves some slabs. I'm focusing so much, so I apologise that I'm not talking too much. I know that tends to be a common occurrence in my videos where I kind of sit there and forget to talk for a couple of seconds, but at the same time I don't want to just be waffling on about nonsense. Let's throw in these. I'm not sure how this is gonna look. It might need an overhang, which can be done. Obviously I'm gonna get rid of that one there. Actually this could work out. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw in maybe, oh poo, that's not gonna work. Okay, I can make it work though, I'm sure. Let's throw in those, and actually that could, I know how I can do this. I think if I remove these actually, and instead of those we throw in some walls, connect those up like that, and maybe not on the edges. There we go. How does that look? Well, it certainly doesn't look terrible. I think I'm happy with that. And of course we're going to place in on this center block a line going down. And how deep do we want this going? Maybe here, and then we'll have the cauldron there. Just because obviously that's going to be our bucket that goes into the well, and then all I've got to do is fill this up with water, which I can do off camera, I guess. No, actually, no, let's do that now, because this episode has been extremely short, and I do want to apologise for that. Obviously, now that I've kind of done the well, I'm going to edit as fast and as hard as I can, in order to make sure that this episode doesn't come out extremely late. Do we have any more buckets on us? No, we don't. Okay, for any of you that are wondering, I've absolutely massacred the forest and got rid of most of our cobble supplies as well. So, yeah, I, off camera, am going to have to do a lot of resource gathering to gather it all back up again. Let's grab as many buckets as we can just to kind of get this done a bit quicker, I think. And we'll go down here for the water, and we'll use the fireworks and elytra to go back up, and I can show you guys just what I mean by the forest is completely missing. See, yeah, that's gone for the large majority of it. I do like this village a lot though. Let's fill in that, because obviously, we'd want people to be able to get fresh water, and let's place a torch in here for a second. Right, and I kind of cheated a little bit. If we just open this up, you can see this is all built at a height. It's not all filled in underneath. I just don't have the blocks in order to do that, unfortunately. But yeah, obviously I'm not going to leave it open. Like over there, that's all going to be walled up and bits like that. So we could always do something more with this area. Let's actually use a shovel. I don't know why I'm using my hands to destroy everything, and that was a misplaced. Whoops. There we go. Awesome. And let's throw the water in. I believe if I do it like this, there we go. Why is that dipped? Can I place it above there and then remove it? Does that update it to be higher? No? Okay. Alright. Let's just use this to get out. And then boop. There we go. Awesome. And that is one well built. I'm not sure if I want to place, because it feels like it should have some bits on this side as well. But how does it look when I do that? Yeah, I think that's fine. I wasn't too sure about it at first, but no, I think I'm definitely happy with that. Alright, awesome. So guys, let's play around it one last time. That's going to be it for this episode. As I say, it took me absolutely ages. So this has taken me the best part of 2 days, as yeah, it's been a huge project, and I need to fix the mobs that are spawning everywhere. But you guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.